Hello guys, Showy here playing more Danganronpa 2. So we are in the middle of the investigation and we should start talking to people. Sup, Ibuki?
I see.
Apparently, she says, a great man once said, investigation should be done on foot. Where did you get that quote from, huh?
Yes.
So that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around with no particular reason. Yeah, that is exactly what he meant. About how investigations should be done. There is a closed door. That must be important. Why is it there? Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey.
Hey Hajime, says Nagito. I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? You mean the sword Pekopeko woman? Yeah, I was just thinking the same.
Are you serious?
How do you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Hehe, not only do I have a perfect face, style and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout?
Hey.
Oh. When the blackout happened, says Nagito, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. Oh, it'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? Yeah, but do you also have a perfect memory? I'll heartedly eat it for breakfast, says... Wait, what?
I see.
Oh, you mean it'll be like easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. Okay, this conversation just took that a weird side. Can you just please tell us what you saw? Yeah, I don't care about the metaphor, Nagito. Sorry. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard? Says Hajime.
I've got it.
Leave it to me. I'ma take a bite out of you.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Oh, damn. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Aww.
Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mahiru.
It's a blackout.
Okay. Next... sorry. Next was Gastwich's voice, and then the next voice, mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Oh, she's crazy. Kihahaha. What a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Yeah?
Don't step on my feet.
Oh, someone stepped on Hiyoko's feet. I just remembered.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Okay.
This is...
Ow!
This is...
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
Okay.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
How did Taro make it there? If he was all the way in the kitchen with the blackout.
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Okay. Alrighty, that's pretty much it, says Ibuki. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time, seriously, don't get any closer. Hey Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said? Yeah, he was like, no, this is...
Hey.
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What do you mean? What the hell was going on here? And this is... what do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
Yep.
I do care. This is my investigation too. Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue? Yes,
Yahoo!
it's a nice truth bullet. Why is she so obsessed with biting people? Ouch! Why are you literally biting me? Ibuki's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, I'm gonna go away from you now. Sonia. There is something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You've never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow!
I see. It is like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. Does that mean? That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed!
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Fire door. Okay, why is that important? Is Teru Teru in the kitchen? Where are the knives? Okay, I'm gonna talk to Nagito.
Hey,
Since we've come all this way, let's investigate this area just for the heck of it. There's a chance there might be some sort of clue here, like where they got the freaking knife from. Teru Teru, how did you do it? How? Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru Teru? That blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too, and then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
Oh, that's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. Was it? I see, then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as light source or something. I guess it's not that easy. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. I can't leave just yet, I have to... Okay, I have to see more stuff. What is this? Is that gonna tell me something about the knife now? Byakuya must have confiscated all of the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check? That is a very good question.
That's weird.
It's strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs, didn't he? If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Equipment, so the knife did not come from here. Oh, I need to investigate more? What about, what is that a pot behind that? I guess dishes. Chinese, alright. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked.
Well, guess that's about it.
It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like that in Aoyama or Asabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Iowa. Okay. I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself. But it's so big, where did you get it? I asked Nekamaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. Really? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Also, yeah, killing a cow with your bare hands sounds like terrible. Like even if you can't do it physically, the psychological damage it would do. Seriously, Nekomaru's so wild, he's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near. Oh yeah, shut the fuck.
Man.
I guess this meat has gone to waste, since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself.
Eh?
Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them.
To tell you the truth.
Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forget that killer. He's scary when he's mad. Party dishes has been added to the truth bullets, okay? I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now.
You're
Okay.
right.
Sure, let's go. Something I wanna do is I wanna check the pet that I have. This one. Oh, she's fine, she's clean. Alright. So, Nagito wants to go there. How come Byakuya was able to say something like that in the darkness? Like, what the hell? Because he had the freaking things that let him see in the darkness. You're silly. You're a silly man, Nagito. Coffee. This room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. Let's check it out. There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone.
Yep.
A wise decision. What about the laundry? There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this bloodstain? Oh.
Huh?
A bloodstain? Come here. Take a closer
Right.
look. It's too dark and I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it, it is clearly a bloodstain. Okay, so the person who was under the house had a sheet on him so he wouldn't get splattered with blood. Maybe. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
Well,
If that tablecloth was a bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a bloodstain. Tch. Funny. What else? Bunch of sheets. Or I guess tablecloth. And irons. Are these irons? It looks like they were recently turned on, but why are they 3 irons on this ironing board? I wonder. Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 were turned on.
yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister? Okay, they used them to make a blackout, I guess. Maybe.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. He is sounding more culpable by the minute. Let's move on and investigate other places already. I get it, you're right. Was it Nagito? I think it was Nagito now. He wants to tag along in the investigation because he feels guilty and he doesn't want me to find anything. Toilet. It's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Since it's unisex bathroom, I don't know who actually is there. We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but there's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later. Where is Pekopeko though? Is she dead in the bathroom? Oh, there she is!
Hajime.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. It may be related to the blackout. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. Sure. That must be this old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up, even if you use a step ladder you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree, that's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout I was panicking, so so bad I forgot about that, but you're right. Even with a step ladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who? I did it.
Whoa!
I love his face.
Actually...
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
By the way...
By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
Hey,
Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body is stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
It's true.
It's true. When I see a version of Monokuma with this body all stretched out, it's gross. It's grotesque. No thanks, just imagining it makes me wanna puke. Really? Such a shame.
So cool.
Still, don't you think Monokuma's nice? Such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, I take the first place.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker? In that case, I am convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped, of course they used the irons. Maybe. I can already tell you doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred and during that time Byakuya was killed.
Anyway...
The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait!
Supposed to be? What do you mean?
I see.
So I was right, you weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker?
Huh?
So where did you run off to go on your own?
Well...
She went to the bathroom, in her cabinet. Pekka suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? I am just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me. Oh, it's the food.
What the heck? Hey.
Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or the cottage. Huh? It seems like it will be a tough path. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kinda hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. Does that mean...
Huh?
I mean, is it cool? She didn't like run away or something.
That's right!
No, idiot. He has the runs. He has the runs because of the food, I think. This duralumin case. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked.
Yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular duralumin case with him. Check it out, I brought it with me so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with a crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
See, it's open. And there's a bunch of metal thingies. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. Anything else you want to say, Kazuichi? Hey, isn't Pico the killer? What do you think then?
I mean...
She wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here she was gone.
Well...
I shouldn't say this too loudly, or Miss Sonia will yell at me. Because probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. Yeah, that's not what happened.
Hey.
And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better, yeah. Alright guys, so we're gonna leave it here, and next time we will be continuing with the investigation and going to see Pekko at her cottage, where she must be pooping right now. See you next time, thank you for watching.